My beloved child, something unusual is happening at this very moment, and it involves someone who cannot stop thinking about you. Your soulmate has been trying to push certain feelings aside, but those feelings keep returning stronger than before. Every time they tell themselves to move on, a memory of you appears. Every time they try to focus on something else, their heart quietly pulls them back in your direction. They are beginning to realize that this connection is different from anything they have experienced before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what they recently discovered about their own emotions has left them confused, surprised, and unable to remain comfortable with silence any longer. Deep inside, they feel that a conversation needs to happen, and that feeling is growing stronger with each passing day. A hidden realization changed everything. Your soulmate suddenly understood that the thoughts they kept dismissing were not temporary. They were real. They were meaningful. And most importantly, they were connected to you. This realization did not arrive slowly. It came unexpectedly, catching them completely off guard. Since then, they have found themselves replaying moments, wondering about possibilities, and questioning why your presence continues to feel so important. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because there is a reason this urgency has appeared now and not months ago. Certain pieces are finally falling into place, and your soulmate is starting to see a picture they were unable to see before. The most surprising part is that they are no longer afraid of what their heart is telling them. Instead of running from these emotions, they are beginning to listen. Instead of ignoring the signs, they are paying attention. That change is creating momentum, and momentum always leads somewhere important. Right now, they feel closer than ever to expressing what has been hidden for so long. A message, a conversation, or a truth they have carried in silence may soon find its way into the open. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the reason they are desperate to talk is far more powerful than you think, and what you are about to discover next could completely change the way you see this connection. My beloved child, there is something your soulmate keeps doing when nobody is watching. They revisit the same thought again and again. They wonder what would happen if they finally said everything they have been holding inside. At first, they believed they still had plenty of time. They believed they could wait for the perfect moment. But recently, something shifted. A deep feeling inside them began whispering that some opportunities are too precious to leave unfinished. That whisper has become impossible to ignore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the closer they get to the truth, the harder it becomes for them to pretend that everything is normal. Their heart is asking questions that only one person can answer, and that person is you. What makes this even more surprising is that your soulmate has started noticing signs in places they never expected. A familiar name appears unexpectedly. A memory returns without warning. A feeling they thought had disappeared suddenly becomes stronger than ever. These moments may seem small, but together they are creating a powerful message. Your soulmate is beginning to understand that some connections cannot be erased simply because time passes. The bond remains. The emotions remain. And the desire to speak remains. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because they are reaching a point where silence feels heavier than honesty. Every day they delay this conversation, the weight inside their heart grows stronger. And here is the revelation they never expected to face. Your soulmate is starting to believe that you may have been much more important to their journey than they ever realized. This understanding has created an emotional awakening that is changing the way they think about the past, the present, and even the future. They no longer see you as just a memory or a possibility. They see you as someone whose presence continues to influence their heart in ways they cannot explain. That is why this urge to talk feels so urgent now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because a moment is approaching when holding back will no longer feel possible, and when that moment arrives, the truth they have been carrying could change everything between you. My beloved child, your soulmate is beginning to understand something that once seemed impossible. They thought distance could weaken what they felt. They thought time would slowly erase the emotions they kept hidden. But instead, the opposite happened. The more time passed, the clearer everything became. Certain feelings refused to disappear. Certain memories refused to fade. No matter where they went or what they focused on, there was always a quiet reminder pulling their attention back toward you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what they are realizing now is not a small realization, it is a life-changing one. They are starting to see that some connections are meant to return no matter how far they wander from them. Lately, your soulmate has been experiencing moments of deep reflection. During these moments, they find themselves asking questions they once avoided. Why does your energy still feel so familiar? Why do thoughts of you appear during the most unexpected times? Why does their heart react differently whenever your memory surfaces? These questions have led them toward an answer they never expected. The answer is making it impossible for them to continue pretending that their feelings are ordinary. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the truth they are uncovering is becoming stronger every day. What once felt uncertain is beginning to feel undeniable, and that certainty is creating a powerful desire to finally break the silence. The most surprising part is that your soulmate feels as though a door is slowly opening in front of them. A door they were once afraid to approach. Behind that door is a conversation that has been delayed for far too long. Behind that door are emotions they never fully expressed and truths they never fully revealed. Every sign seems to be guiding them toward that moment. Every feeling seems to be preparing them for what comes next. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the message they want to share is growing louder inside their heart, and very soon they may reach a point where keeping it hidden is no longer possible. What happens after that could become one of the most unforgettable moments of this entire journey. My beloved child, a powerful change is taking place inside your soulmate, and they are no longer the same person they were before. The fears that once kept them quiet are slowly losing their strength. The doubts that once controlled their decisions are beginning to disappear. Every day, they feel a stronger pull toward honesty. Every day, they feel a stronger need to tell you what has truly been happening inside their heart. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because this is the stage where everything starts moving faster. What remained hidden for so long is starting to rise to the surface, and your soulmate can feel it happening. They know that continuing to hide their feelings will only make the weight on their heart heavier. Recently, they experienced a moment that changed their perspective completely. It was a simple moment, yet it carried a message they could not ignore. Suddenly, they saw how much energy they had spent avoiding what they truly felt. They saw how many opportunities had passed because of hesitation. Most importantly, they saw how often their thoughts returned to you, even when they tried to focus elsewhere. That realization hit them harder than expected. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because this realization has created a sense of urgency unlike anything they have felt before. They are beginning to believe that some things are too important to leave unsaid. Some truths deserve to be spoken before another opportunity slips away. Now your soulmate stands closer than ever to a breakthrough. The silence between you and them feels smaller than it once did. The distance feels less powerful than before. The walls they built around their emotions are beginning to crack, allowing feelings they kept hidden to finally come into the light. Deep inside, they know a turning point is approaching. They know a moment is coming when their heart will demand honesty. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the truth they are preparing to reveal is bigger than you imagine, and the next chapter of this story will uncover the exact reason they feel compelled to reach out now, after all this time. My beloved child, there is a reason your soulmate suddenly feels as if they cannot delay this any longer. For a long time, they convinced themselves that waiting was the safest choice. They believed there would always be another day, another opportunity, another chance to speak. But something inside them has awakened. It is a feeling that refuses to stay quiet. It follows them during the day and lingers in their thoughts at night. No matter how much they try to ignore it, the message remains the same. There is something important that must be said. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because your soulmate is beginning to understand that the words they have been holding back may be the very words that change everything. What they have not told anyone is that they often imagine what that conversation would look like. They imagine finally speaking honestly without fear, without hesitation, and without hiding behind uncertainty. In those moments, they realize how much they truly want clarity. They want the questions in their heart answered. They want to know whether the connection they feel is as meaningful as it seems. The surprising part is that every time they imagine this conversation, one feeling becomes stronger than all the others: hope. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because hope has replaced much of the fear that once stopped them. And when hope becomes stronger than fear, people begin doing things they never thought they could do. The truth is that your soulmate feels closer than ever to taking action. They may not have every answer yet, but they are no longer running from the questions. They are no longer pretending that their heart feels nothing. Instead, they are listening carefully to what their emotions have been trying to tell them all along. A shift is happening. A shift that is guiding them toward honesty, toward courage, and toward a moment that could redefine this entire connection. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the revelation approaching is not just about what your soulmate feels, it is about why those feelings have suddenly become impossible for them to ignore, and that truth is closer than you think. My beloved child, your soulmate has reached a stage where their heart and mind are no longer in agreement. Their mind keeps telling them to stay patient, to stay careful, and to keep everything hidden a little longer. But their heart is telling a completely different story. Their heart keeps pulling them toward you. It keeps reminding them of everything they feel whenever your memory appears. This inner struggle has become impossible to ignore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because every day that passes makes the truth louder. Every day that passes brings them closer to a decision they once thought they could avoid forever. There is something remarkable happening beneath the surface. Your soulmate is beginning to recognize how much of their journey has been influenced by this connection. Certain lessons, certain changes, and certain moments of growth seem connected to the feelings they carry for you. The more they reflect, the more they realize that you have had a deeper impact on their life than they ever admitted. This realization has created a powerful emotional shift. Suddenly, what once felt confusing is starting to make sense. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the answers they have been searching for are slowly coming together, and each answer is leading them toward the same destination. That destination is a conversation they know must eventually happen. And here is what makes this moment so important. Your soulmate is no longer asking themselves whether they should reach out. They are beginning to ask when. That single change has transformed everything. The fear that once stopped them is losing ground, while their desire to speak honestly grows stronger with every passing day. Deep inside, they feel that something meaningful is approaching. They feel that the chapter of silence is nearing its end. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next revelation will uncover the exact event that pushed your soulmate closer to action than ever before, and once that truth comes into the light, nothing will feel quite the same again. My beloved child, the moment your soulmate never expected is drawing closer than they realize. For so long, they believed they could keep their emotions locked away and continue living as though nothing had changed. But recently, an unexpected realization entered their heart and refused to leave. It made them stop and look at everything differently. Suddenly, they began seeing the value of moments they once overlooked. They began understanding how quickly opportunities can pass when important words remain unspoken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because this realization has created a powerful sense of urgency within them. They no longer want to wonder, what if? They no longer want unanswered questions following them into the future. More than anything, they want clarity, and that desire is becoming stronger every single day. What surprised them most was discovering how often they compare every meaningful feeling back to you. They may meet new people, experience new situations, and explore different paths, yet something always brings their thoughts back to the same place. At first, they tried to dismiss it. Then they tried to explain it away. But now they are beginning to accept it. The connection they feel has become too significant to ignore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because acceptance changes everything. The moment a person stops fighting their feelings is the moment they become capable of acting on them. Your soulmate is approaching that moment. They are beginning to trust what their heart has been trying to tell them all along, and that trust is giving them a courage they did not have before. The most incredible part is that they feel as though a new chapter is waiting just ahead. They cannot fully see it yet, but they can feel its presence. It is like standing before a door that has remained closed for a very long time and suddenly noticing it beginning to open. Behind that door are truths, conversations, and possibilities that once seemed far away. Behind that door is the chance to finally say what has remained unsaid. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because your soulmate is closer than ever to stepping through that door, and the final revelation ahead will explain why they now believe that speaking to you could become one of the most important decisions they have ever made.